Whoa, did we just win a series against the Marlins? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies video cast recap of this afternoon's game of NFL for Phillies and the Miami Marlins as the Phillies defeat the Marlins by a final score of 7-4 as the Phillies take 3 of 4 of the Marlins and win the series. How about it? Awesome job. I mean, clap it up right there. Awesome job. Now, guys, before getting into this video, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please hit the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. And let's get into this. So, awesome job. Awesome job. I am so happy. First series win over the Marlins since September of 2019. That was the last series of the season that year. I remember doing that series. We were way out of it. I mean, we weren't even close to making it. I think we were eliminated at that point. Yeah, we were. We got eliminated in D.C. in 2019. So that series didn't even mean anything. So that is the last time we won a series against the Miami Marlins. I remember covering that series. That was back in the days of 2019 when I was covering the Phillies. I remember them very, very well. So how about it? Awesome job. Awesome job. You know what I like about this victory? The Phillies didn't give up. I mean, they weren't down 6 runs. But it was a 4-2 deficit, and they came back and won this game. Awesome job. I love to see this. I mean, this is the kind of game that I think we would have lost 2 months ago. Definitely. So great job. I mean, great fight. And Hector Neris, did he do that? A 1-2-3, top of the 9th inning. Did he do that? Now, I don't think Joe Girardi should go back to him as the closer. Not playing that at all. But, wow. I mean, awesome job from Hector Neris, too. Great. I mean, and really, Zach Wheeler only really had that one bad inning, you know, and that pitch to Duvall was not good either. That was a huge mistake of location. As you pick up the scoring summary in the bottom of the 2nd inning, old friend Jorge Alfaro behind the plate. We all remember how bad he is with these pass balls. Remember, he just cannot block for anything. Reminds me of Gary Sanchez. Just absolutely treacherous. A pass ball by Jorge Alfaro. Ronald Torreyes comes around to score pretty easily, and it's 1-0 Phils. So take advantage of your opponent's mistakes. I mean, I'm going to say it again. Jorge Alfaro, not the best catcher back there. I mean, he has a great throwing arm if he's on, right? I mean, Cincinnati he has a tendency to be wild, but he's a lot of potential. But one thing he's not good at is blocking. That's one thing he really needs to work on. Then the same inning, Jay Tuto, a guy that was involved in the Jorge Alfaro trade, of course. He singles on a infield single to Miguel Rojas. So a little infield action going on there. And that ball's hit pretty hard. And Luke Williams comes around to score. It's now 2-0 Phils. So it's a little small ball right there. We scored 2 runs in my second inning, 1 being on a pass ball and 1 being on a infield single. So a great job. Just get runs across the board. It's any way you can. They pick it up top of the 3rd inning. This was not a good inning by Zach Wheeler. This is at the time I was recording the video recap of last night's / this afternoon's game when I was just going, because I had the TV on like right next to me, kind of glancing over while I was recording. So this was going on while I was recording the other game recap earlier this afternoon. Starting Marte doubles on a line drive to right field. Garrett comes around to score, and the Marlins get on the board now, a 2-1 ball game. So things are starting to unravel here for Zach Wheeler and the Phils in this inning. That was Marte's 10th double of the season. So the Marlins get on the board. Then Garrett Cooper, it's a fly ball to right field. It was kind of a iffy play if you send him or not. And the Marlins decide to send Sierra, and he breaks for the plate. It's a bang play. He's called safe, and he was safe. He was able to get his hand in there. That was a pretty close play. I mean, that was an unbelievable throw from Bryce Harper out in right field. We all know how good he was in 2019 with those 13 outfield assists, and Miami ties it at 2. Yeah, I mean, the Marlins, just like that, right? I mean, we got our 2 runs. If I was taking in, come right back in the top of the 3rd and get 2 runs. Tied just like that. So then Adam Duvall, he homers on a fly ball to right center field the other way, and he just continues to kill the Phillies. His 20th home run of the season, a 2-run shot, also scores Starling Marte, and it's now 4-2 Miami. Unbelievable. At this point in the ball, I'm thinking like, oh my goodness gracious, we give Zach Wheeler a nice 2-0 lead. I was feeling pretty good. And then he gives up that 2-run shot to Duvall as we're now losing. We're now losing 4-2. You saw, the player reactions. They're like, oh my goodness gracious. Then in bottom of the 5th inning, Andrew McCutchen. He homers on a fly ball to left center field. Number 16 on the year. Awesome job. He smoked that ball. That was not really a cheapie. And it's now a 4-3 ball game. So this is a one-run ball game. Also, Andrew McCutchen still having a very, very solid year. I'm going to keep saying it. He smoked that ball. I believe that was a hanging breaking ball. Boy, oh boy, he got a really, really good one on that. Then Didi Gregorius in the same inning. Unbelievable right here. And he needed this one. He almost let a fly ball to right field. Number 8 on the year. So nice to see that. I mean, that ball was really, really high, too. That ball was really, really way up there. Not as far as Andrew McCutchen, of course, hit the different sides of the field. But, that ball was, way up there. A tie ball game at 4. Great job by number 18. So tie ball game. Then about the 6th inning, Gene Segura hits a sacrifice fly to center field. The speedy Travis Jankowski comes around to score, and the Phillies now take a 5-4 lead. So fundamental baseball right there from Gene Segura. Anyway, you can get the job done. Later in the ball game, couldn't really do the fundamental baseball, but hey, we still won this game. So 5-4 Phils, we take the lead from here on out. And Andrew McCutchen, I mean, this should have been a routine, tailor-made double play as he grounds a ball to short. And Miguel Rojas kind of has trouble with it. They get the out at second, Bryce Harper, but Brad Miller comes around to score as Andrew McCutchen beats out the throw, and the Phillies got another run, now a 6-4 ball game. So I'm gonna go. This goes back to what I said in the bottom of the first inning with Jorge Alfaro. Take advantage of your opponent's mistakes. That's what the Phillies are able to do in this ball game to help them get this win. So 6-4 Philadelphia. Then the bottom of the 8th inning, J.T. Realmuto. He does it again here, ladies and gentlemen, as he signals on a line drive to right field. I for sure thought that ball was caught by Adam Duvall, but nope, it bounced in there. And Travis Jankowski comes around to score, and it's now a 7-4 Phillies lead. And we were going with that score, 7-4. Final score is J.T. Realmuto. And you saw what he did earlier this afternoon with that walk-off 2-run home run, and then he does this, right? So Gene Segura does collect a hit out leadoff spot with that RBI. J.T. Realmuto, a 3-hit game. I'm just notice how I said game. A 4-hit day. 4-hit day, a 3-hit game. Just notice I said that. With the walk-off homer in the suspended game, and he gets 3 hits in this game. So 2 RBIs, very good day for JT. He's starting to heat up, right? Average now jumps up to 274. We all know he's a streaky guy. So it's nice to see JT starting to come to life a little bit. Take a look at his splits over the past 7 games. They're hitting .357 over his last 7, a .419 OBP, and a .536 slugging percentage. Very, very good numbers. So Bryce Harper, also with that little bloop single, that looked really, really bad for Jazz Chisholm Jr. I hope he's all right. Exited the game. That looked really, really bad. Prayers go to him. I tell you what, he smoked the ball in the shift too. So Bryce Harper, you know what? We didn't really need him today. We didn't. It's fine. It's just fine. Andrew McCutchen with a long home run to left field. You just love to see that. That ball was absolutely destroyed. And also Didi only collecting 1 hit, but it was that towering fly ball out to right field that barely got out. But, it doesn't matter. In the words of Matt Williams, it doesn't matter how far you hit it. It just matters if it goes over the wall. Bryce Harper said that. His former manager, Matt Williams, always would say that to him. And Bryce Harper often says that when it's a cheap home run. You know what? It doesn't matter how far you hit him. It just matters if it just goes over the wall. That's all that matters. Of course, if it goes farther, it's just icing on the cake. Great. So take a look at Zach Wheeler's start. 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs. The 4 runs were earned, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So he now climbs to 244. Now, this was not a terrible start by any stretch. He gets the win, now 7-5 on the year, but not one of his best. Decent. This is a guy Vince Velasquez would be thinking like, hey, not bad. But for Zach Wheeler standards, not his best. 2 streaky starts now in a row. I don't think it's time to push the panic button. Not at all. I'm not worried about Zach Wheeler, but stuff just didn't really look as good today. I'm going to say it again. Had that one really, really bad inning. Other than that, he's very good. His pitch count, though, very, very high. He walked 2 hitters. You know what, Zach Wheeler, fine. You know what? We won. That's all. A win is a win. A win is a win. It wasn't the prettiest win of all. What a win is a win, and a series win. Zach Wheeler, not his best today. But one pitch I just can't get enough of is that fastball. I just love that fastball, especially when it's on. Connor Brogdon, a shaky inning and 2/3 of relief today, allowing 2 hits and walking a batter. That could have ended very, very badly. Ours is ERA now down to 4. I'm going to say it. Hector Neris. Here we go. Hector Neris collects to save, his 12th of the season, and striking out the 2 hitters. You just love to see that, and striking out Sandy Leon to end the game. and now lowers his ERA now down to 4.34. So we all remember, I believe this was 2 weeks ago now against the San Diego Padres. He had that horrendous appearance that really jacked up his ERA. What was it, like 6 earned and like 2/3 of an inning, something like that? Terrible. So that's why his ERA is so high. I really like it. I don't really like him in the closing spot, of course. I mean, I don't think many people do. But I really like him in the role he was in last night, right? I mean, just coming in, kind of middle reliever. I like him more towards the end, though, like the setup role. I definitely don't like him as a closer. I like him more in that setting. I just do. I really, really do. I mean that. I really, really do. So the Phils win this series against the Marlins. The Marlins. I can't believe I just said that. So great. I mean, the team that owns you, you got to be feeling good. You had that great road trip before the All-Star break, and you come back at home against a team that has owned you the past 2 seasons. And you do a great job. You just do a great job winning 3 out of 4. So take a look at the divisional scores. Of course, by the time this video probably gets out, it's probably going to be different. But Padres and Nationals currently tied at 7. And I talked about it before. Terrible news coming out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the Mets unfortunately coming back and winning 7-6. You just hate to see that. Rays are down 6-0, and then they come back and win. You just hate to see it. I just cannot stand the Mets. I don't think any Phillies fan can. All right, so crazy. I'm just gonna keep giving this team more and more props. Great job. I'm so proud of them. As we get the day off tomorrow and then go on this little quick road trip to New York to face the Yankees. First game starting at 7:05. Aaron Nola 6-5 with a 4.53 ERA, and the Yankees, Aaron Boone has yet to decide the starter. And we got Wednesday to be determined for the Phils and a to be determined for the Yankees, both at 7:05. And we return home for a big 4-game series against the division rival Atlanta Braves. Final time there will be coming to Citizens Bank Park for 2021. So I'll be going to one of those games. I think it's either the Friday game or Saturday game, one of those two. I'll be going this weekend. It turns out I was, talking, making this big deal about the red pinstripe jersey, final time we'll be wearing and things like that in the last video. It's funny because I was just looking at my tickets, I think it was yesterday, about the upcoming Brave series, and I just completely forgot that this is only like a 2-game road trip. So usually you go out on the road, it's, 1 or 2 series, right? It's usually about a week. It's a little quick 2-game road trip. So it turns out that might not be the last time we're wearing the red pinstripe jersey. Very well, might not be. So turns out that you might see it again in the VCast. So I was wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. So we'll see. Apologize about that for, kind of confusing everyone. Who knows? It might arrive before that. Hopefully it does, because I don't want to have to, talk about it again in the VCast. Hopefully it'll arrive soon. It's been a little while. It's the United States Postal Service, so what do you expect? Expectations about this Yankees series. I'd love to sweep them. I mean, I really, really would. We swept them last time in a quick 2-game series when they came to Philly in June last month. Actually, about a month ago, right? Just about a month ago. And the Phillies now 2 over 500s. They now sit at 47-45. Yankees are 3 over 500s. They sit at 47-44. So these are two teams that you could really compare. Some good offensive pieces, some power, but just haven't really done. Especially the Yankees. The Yankees are, in my opinion, more of a joke than the Phils. So I love the sweep. If we won 1 out of 2. I'm content with it. We head back home with a 2 above 500 record. I'd be fine with that. I would be fine with that. So guys, if you're interested in watching this video, please subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Please hit the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, check out the social media. Link in the description section at Phillies Hat Stove, Instagram, TikTok, Instagram. Call or text 267-225-3392. Email me, phillieshatstove@gmail.com. So day off tomorrow. I might have a guest come on tomorrow. Just a little special appearance. We're gonna have me on one side and him on the other side. It's gonna be a video guest. It might be. I'm not gonna confirm that. If not, I'm not gonna be making a vid tomorrow. So 7:05, first pitch against the Yankees on Tuesday. So guys, thanks for watching. I am Luke, and I'll talk to you later. Let's go, Phils. Go out there and do your thing. I'll see you guys.